What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, That Guy MileHigh, tuning back in for episode 16 of the Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Gang. Yes, indeed. Pat yourself on the back. Eric, pat yourself on the motherfucking back,
yes, sir. A couple times.
Yeah. We made it. You know what I'm saying? This is the final week of this month, man.
Yeah, already, bro.
Woo, buddy.
Already.
Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Hey, shout out to DeRoe.
Yes, sir.
Man, we had a lot of interesting things go down this weekend, bro.
Okay, talk to me.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been out the mix.
How was your weekend, though?
It was good, bro. It went by. Let me tell you. Okay, so weekends don't feel like weekends to me, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
that.
So I woke up and it was Monday, and I was like, damn, already a new week. Oh, shit, we're already here.
Yeah.
But it was good, man. It was very productive. Get shit done. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Got to see my girl and shit. So
That's what's up. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot. We just, we kicked it, did a little bit of work, cleaned the house.
Word. That's right.
Regular family
Adult shit.
Yeah, right. I had to do adult. For any of y'all out there, I had to do adult. What did you adult? Yeah, in this weekend.
Exactly.
But anyways, a lot of shit happened this weekend.
Okay.
A whole lot. And good and some funny, potentially some bad. Mm-hmm. I'm not really sure where the bad's at. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there was some bad shit that happened.
Hell yeah.
But anyways, down in Missouri, bro.
Okay.
We got a bill that was introduced that will allow for medical use in hotels and Airbnbs.
Dope. There we go, man.
Bruh,
yeah. Oh,
that's a big step. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
Air horn.
They deserve an air horn.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let me spark my blunt. What are you smoking over there, bro?
Oh, so we got the Habana extracts over here, son.
Gang,
yes, sir.
gang.
The Concord Crush. Yeah. Shout out to Adam.
Yeah, I'm about to say shout out to Adam. We got the interview with motherfucking Adam Hall.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? That was a pretty dope interview. It was very interesting. Actually.
It was, man.
Like, his story is crazy. So when y'all see that interview and you start seeing the clips, make sure you put that one on the motherfucking schedule because you're gonna want to watch that.
Absolutely.
But anyways, yeah, nice. I'm over here smoking on some. This is the Con Leche. I was about to say, what did I roll up?
Okay.
This is the Con Leche.
Okay.
Yeah, this is I believe it's. Oh man. I want to say it's it's Triangle Kush and the White OG are the strains. But I could be completely wrong because I don't remember off the top of my head right now.
Triangle OG you mentioned?
Triangle Kush.
Kush, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got some of that in it. But anyways, it's gas. This shit is gas, son. But yeah, I'm excited about that because if Missouri can do it, by God damn it, we should be able to do it.
You understand me? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that'd be super dope, bro. We need hotels that accommodate all this shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, especially when that's like for us, one of our biggest reasons that people come here outside of all of our other tourist, attractions. Cannabis is definitely by far one of the most popular reasons to come here.
Absolutely.
And I think that'd be dope. I mean, we have, little Airbnbs that are
they're friendly.
You dig?
Sure.
We have a couple hotels, if you will, that are, privately owned that try to do the whole friendly thing as well. But I would like to see it on a larger scale. Just period. You know what I'm saying? I just think
in the Marriotts and all this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Radissons and all that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. Hiltons, bro.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Hey. But anyways.
So, yeah. In Canada's airport, they have levels. So I think there's 4 levels in the airport, and 2 of them are designated for to consume cannabis. Yes, bro. You could. So how in restaurants or any public place it says cigarettes, you can only smoke here. Yeah. They have that for cannabis.
That's fire. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I've never been out of the country.
I just found that out yesterday.
Oh shit! Well, you just taught me something. Yeah. That's fire. If y'all didn't know that, Eric just taught us some shit, people.
Hey,
Eric just taught us.
Canada's
some
shit.
On it. And well, shit. Since you brought it to Canada, I actually had a story for Canada.
Okay, perfect.
What
a segue.
Down in motherfucking segues in this bitch. Out in Toronto.
Okay.
It is now possible because of the company by the name of Fire and Flower. Mm-hmm. They now have a third-party gift card program that allows you to buy gift cards for dispensaries at over 300 different locations.
Damn it, that's super.
Like a bunch of them are even a bunch of them are, or it says almost 300. Let's see. Nope, 300 Circle Ks. That's what it says. Almost 300 Circle Ks. But I'm sure there's probably, I would say, probably a little bit more because I doubt just Circle K does it. But that's crazy. To think that you could just be like, hey, let me go get some gas. Grab this little gift card because I'm running late. You know what I'm saying? He can go get him his own weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fire. That's last minute gifts.
I love it.
Last minute gifts. I mean, and gift cards aren't new. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been able to, I know there's a few dispensaries here that do gift cards. I know even at Kind Love, one of the dispensaries I used to work for, they used to do a gift card. I'm not sure if they still do it, but they used to have an option for a gift card. That's so dope. I know it's been done.
Okay.
But it's never been done like this.
Yes.
I've never been able to go to a gas station or, some third-party retailer and be yo, looking through the little gift card slots like,
we need that.
Yeah, that one. You know what I'm saying? The gift cards can right now be purchased in $25 up to $100 increments.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So that's fire.
Hell
I mean, to get an ounce, you're gonna need at least 2 cards. But well, I'm not sure about the price.
Prepaid weed cards.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the price of it all in Canada and shit. But on one card, I don't think $100 is enough to buy you an ounce. I'm just saying. At least not no gas. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no gas for that. You know what I'm saying? I doubt that. I really doubt that. Not at all. But yeah, let's go down just a little bit south from Canada, back into Washington. We back in the USA.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Smoking on some weed. You dig?
So we're in the Northwest right now. Okay.
So we talked about last week them trying to figure out how to get their home grow situation figured out. It is very possible now. It's past like the first little set of legislative houses or whatever that it needs to pass.
That's right, because they don't allow it, right?
Yeah,
that's what it is right now.
It's illegal to do that, like to grow on your own. But with a 7-2 vote, the Commerce and Gaming, or the House of Commerce and Gaming Committee, that's my shit. Committee vote to pass this situation. So basically, it would be allow a person to grow up to 15 plants. And just like rules here in Colorado, well, not necessarily, because we can grow in our backyards as long as it's your property.
Right. They can't be visible or something.
Yeah.
Too,
well,
right?
yeah, you got to be. Yeah, you got to make it not like visible from the public street or whatever or sidewalk. Whereas here, it's got to be put away completely. They don't want it to be visible at all. And then even the smell, like you can get fined for a smell ordinance, like if you're not containing and keeping your shit together, goddammit. Like the motherfucker gonna come get you. So yeah, I was just like, that's pretty interesting. That's dope. I mean, for me, I think the home grow option is cool for the people who just want to learn and the people who want to be in control and have the time to be in control in that aspect.
Absolutely.
Whereas me, like, I know how to grow, but I just don't. It's not my passion in the industry.
It's a full-time gig, bro.
Yeah, and that's a lot of work.
24/7.
It's a lot of work, especially when I could just walk into a dispensary and just buy some weed. I
that's something already
get
did
high
on
right there.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So yeah, I think it's a dope option. I think people should have the option to be able to produce their own. But
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. That's why, you don't really see a lot of people getting super hyped about it. And I don't think...
And it's not that easy.
Yeah, well, and I think that's why it took them so long to even get it to this point right now for them to even, try to pass a bill.
Right.
Because I don't think there was
even to have the conversation.
Like just community support of people who cared. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just wanted to get high anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you made it super accessible, and now they're able to do it. Yeah. Like, they literally can just wake up and walk into a dispensary or go into a dispensary right before they go to bed. Like, they can go into a dispensary on fucking lunch.
Absolutely.
I mean? Like, it's too convenient now, and growing is not convenient, especially if you've never done it or you don't have the time to learn and time to fail and the money to fail.
There you go. The time to fail.
You have that. Yeah, because you're going to fail. The first 2-3 harvests are going to be garbage. Trash. It doesn't matter who you are. Ask any fucking reputable grower. Them first few harvests are boo boo.
It's gonna make you or break you.
Straight grass, bro. Grass. Like you grew fucking lawn clippings. You know what I mean? Like, it might look but that's the thing.
What's
that's
the
catch.
like?
Look, that's the catch. People don't need to really remember it's called weed for a reason.
Right.
It's really a weed.
It's a weed. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was going to grow with or without
Resilient,
you.
son.
Let's just be real. Like, the growing aspect is not the hardest part as much as, the final, last little part of flowering and then that post harvest, bro.
How are you going to do it?
How are you going to cure that shit?
Exactly.
What are you doing when you cut it down?
Exactly.
Do you know how to cure? Do you know how to burp it? Do you know how to do, you know what I'm saying? You ever trim? Do you even know how to trim? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's be real. So, yeah, like, growing is not for everybody.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we could grow in Washington now.
Almost. It's still illegal right now. Don't go fucking start grows right now.
Yeah, don't do it.
Please don't. You did not hear me say go forward with that yet. That's not okay. It's still illegal in Washington to grow your own, okay? You will get in trouble. But it's on its way to being legal. So, yeah. Okay. Hey, I got a list right here. You know, we always talk about states that are illegal or legal. I got a list of the last final, illegal states.
Okay,
fully illegal. They don't have any.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, so it's in alphabetical order, too.
Okay.
I got you. It's alphabetical, baby.
Easy.
Alabama, Georgia, Idaho. I ain't the hoe, you the hoe. No, I'm just Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Nebraska, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Wisconsin, Wyoming. And I don't understand why Texas was on here because they do have a medical.
Yeah, they have the medical.
So Texas should technically be off of this.
Okay. So doesn't Georgia have the medical too?
I don't think it's started. It's in conversations, but I don't think anything is passed for sure yet. I know in Mississippi they have.
Yeah, that was just recent, recent, wasn't it?
Georgia is trying to do something similar to Mississippi's. Okay. But I don't think that it's fully voted on and went through yet. So, yeah. But all of these places, they, some of them I want to say, there's even a couple of these that I've heard off the top of my head or thinking about off the top of my head that may even have medical as well or in conversations for medical right now. Okay. And that's maybe where we're getting confused because I know some of them. Only one for sure we know for sure. Texas has a medical for sure.
So how many were there on the list?
It's like 14 or 15. Yeah, it's like 14 or 15.
Still kind of a lot.
Yeah, it still is. You know what I'm saying? But we're right there. I mean, it proves that we're not that far. These are just the states that are like really showing no interest and like
they don't want nothing. To do
and I think a lot of it just comes down to one. Those are a lot of Republican states.
Absolutely.
And when you look at like the support. When you look at the Democratic support, it's in the 60 percentile range for acceptance.
Right.
You look at the independents, I think it's even higher in like the 70s potentially.
Nice.
And then when you look at the Democrats, it's under 50. Or I mean the Republicans, sorry, it's under 50.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so at that point, when you look at all those states I just listed off, majority of them, I was going to say more than all of them, but majority. That made no fucking sense. That's some stoner shit. But majority of them are either Republican or Republican leaning. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Some of them may be in that cusp of being both Democratic and Republican, just depending on who's running that year.
Exactly.
But, they're all got really strong Republican ties. So I think that's just kind of what it is. And with there being such a low percentile acceptance rate on the Republican side, I think that's just kind of where you get that pushback from right
a lot of pushback.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of those people, too, in some of those states, you got to think, them is like them old cats from them old days.
Yeah, bro, the old ways that are they're in a different generation still,
we need
bro.
Some of them motherfuckers to either fall off the planet.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Go peacefully.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? However, just walk away, goddammit.
Just get younger generation.
Yeah, we
bro.
need some new fucking minds and thought processes in these offices, bro. But
progressive people. Come on. Let's do it.
Progressive.
Please be progressive. Yes.
But yeah, let's go ahead and move on over to motherfucking Paradise, California. Okay. And I only bring this one up because it was interesting. And there's still it's something I feel like we could talk about because it makes I want them to further elaborate on this shit. Okay. And the reason I say that is because so in Paradise, California, there was a woman who was arrested. She was 55 years old too, by the way. She was arrested and charged with a DUI for a marijuana-infused edible. So I understand, she took it. She probably got too high. Shouldn't have been behind the wheel.
For sure.
I want to know what were the fucking tests.
What they had the sobriety test. What did they do?
It says that they did some sort of like roadside, or not even that say roadside. I won't say roadside because it doesn't say roadside, but they did conduct some sort of driver impaired test. Okay. To determine that she had, that she was impaired.
Yeah. How do they determine what are they doing? Test? What are they doing? I know they're not doing the finger to the nose.
Yeah, I just want to
walk in a straight line type shit.
What is this test?
What is 2 + 2? What are you doing? Like, how could you determine this?
Because have you ever been pulled over like high?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Did you get it? Did you get weighed?
No. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think the worst time that I've been pulled over where there was like weed in the car, it was crazy. So don't do this shit at home, kids. You dig what I'm saying? But I was like, what? I think I was 20. This was like 8 years ago, 21. I think I was actually 21.
Okay.
I had just turned 21, maybe a few months into it. Mm-hmm. So, because I remember I was back in the industry. I was working again. So I just turned 21, and I just got a new truck, too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got, what was it? Like, it was like a 99 Tahoe.
Hell yeah.
It was my baby. Yeah. I love that shit. I had, the speakers in that motherfucker.
It's a 4-door?
Yeah, it was the 4-door. Yeah. And it had the barn doors in the back and shit.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yes, sir.
It was clean. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But, so anyways, it was real late one day. It was like, I don't know, 10, 11 or something like that night. And I decided, well, fuck it. I ain't got shit to do. I'm going to go see what my cousin's doing.
Right.
And he lived up in Thornton, in a different part of town. I lived in central Denver, like close to downtown. But he lived up in Thornton, so I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to take this ride. I take the ride up there, and me and him go to the gas station and get some sticks. And we sit there, I roll up a blunt or whatever. We're just minding our business and light that motherfucker up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there, just going. We get out, get onto the street. Yeah, we get on the street, we get to the light, and sitting there at the light. Like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing of it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This
passing the blood.
It's like 11:30 at night, almost midnight, like
vibing.
Yeah, like we doing shit, following all the rules. For the most part. Seatbelt was on, goddammit. But light turns green, and I get the green arrow to go. I turn. I don't realize that there's this cop. I don't know where
behind you.
He's somewhere.
Oh shit!
He's not directly behind me, but he's somewhere.
Okay,
the motherfucker is watching.
Yeah.
He's been watching us apparently. So we turn, and then I turn, and I get over into the far right lane.
Right.
So I make the left turn. I get into that closest left lane, but then I get over.
Yeah.
There's no one else on the fucking road.
Right.
No one.
Right.
It's cop. All of a sudden.
So you didn't use your blinker or anything?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
Everything is legal right now, bro, except for minor absences. Anyways, so we keep driving, and I see him. I'm like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And actually, no, I'm lying to you. I don't see him yet.
Okay.
We're sitting here passing this shit. He follows probably like a good mile from where we go to this gas station, and we're almost back to my cousin's house, right? Literally, as I'm turning onto his street, the cop, bloop, and the car is smoky. I got a blunt, like, oh my God. Man. So I put this shit in the ashtray, bro, right? I put it out, put it in the ashtray. And I'm trying to, he's beaming us with all his fucking lights too. And it's dark, so like as soon as you open the window, like he's gonna
Smoke's
see all this
coming out.
Yeah, so I roll the windows down, just a smidge, trying to get it to shit's barreling out. Yeah, I know he knows exactly what's going on. Yeah. He walks up, hey, see your driver, you get your license registration, I pulled you over. Like, I don't have my shit ready, handed to him. And he's like, oh, I pulled you over because you changed lanes too quickly. Like, what?
It's just an excuse.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, no, this is some bullshit.
Nothing else better to do.
I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't realize I did that too quickly. There was no one else on the road, okay.
Right.
I'm not trying to argue. Like, I want to go home.
Yep.
So.
I did that. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Give me the fucking ticket. Let's move on from the rest of this shit.
Right.
So then he starts, asking me about the weed. About how much weed you got in the car. I pick up the blunt, and just the blunt, and I drop it back in the ashtray. And he's like, oh, okay. And he goes back to the car. And then he's, starts doing his shit, looking my license up, all that bullshit. I look at my cousin. I'm like, bro, we're about to go to jail. And he was like, you think so? I was like, they just had 2 more cops pull up.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to jail,
Someone's
dog.
Going.
Like, that's a car for me and you, and a car to sit here and wait for the tow truck, dog. We going to jail. Like, I don't
start making your calls now.
Start thinking about think about numbers, bro.
All that
remembering
shit.
some shit. So he comes back, and by this time, another cop has walked up on the other side of the fucking door.
Right.
They ask for his ID, and he gives me my shit. And at this point, I'm like confused, like, you haven't made me get out the car yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On?
Like,
get this shit over with.
So he's like, so where are you going? I was like, I'm literally going around the corner. Like, literally.
Yeah.
Like, I'll leave the truck here. I'll walk. Like, I'm that close. And he was like, are you? And he, my cousin's ID has his address, which was right there.
Right
so they're
there.
like, yeah, the dude was like, cops like, yeah, it's literally right around the corner. And the dude was like, I won't make you leave your truck here. I'm going to let you go to over there if you think you can drive? You think you can drive? I was like, hell yeah.
What the fuck?
I was like, there's no
drive
questions.
Real good.
I was like, whatever high I thought I had,
it's gone now,
that
sir.
shit, that cleared up fucking a mile ago. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know you was behind me a mile ago. So it's gone.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like I said, I'll leave the motherfucker if you want me to. And he was just like, no, it's all right. He's like, gives me my little warning, the whole spiel, and give you the DUI and
don't
blah, blah, blah.
Do that. Next time, don't you do that.
Smack on the hand and shit. And gives me a warning, for real. Like, I don't get a ticket for anything, for the lane change, for the weed.
Hell yeah.
And the best part is, he didn't even take the blunt.
Hey.
He didn't make me throw it out the window. He didn't make me throw the shit on the floor and step on it. He didn't nothing, bro.
You got to finish it.
Yeah, I got to literally take my truck, go around the corner, and then get out with the blunt and get re-high off the same motherfucking blunt that I just showed
and
that
talk
cop.
About just what happened.
Bruh, it was crazy. But that was one of my craziest stories getting pulled over because that shit had me shitted.
Hell yeah.
Shitted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So and we're going down, dog.
Oh, man. That's how I felt. And the only other time that I've had a really crazy experience was when I was getting off of work and smelled like fucking 50 pounds of weed because I worked in the grow.
Right.
And it's like all of my clothes and my hair. It
just stays on you, bro.
My arms were sticky.
And it's the fresh weed smell, too.
Bruh.
Yeah,
bro.
It's
So
not
the cop pulls me over and he like gets something. Bro, what's in the car?
Got
like
pounds
me?
right now. Yeah.
Just me. Yeah. Like, I got a little, maybe like a little eighth or something in my backpack. But
I just been in the grow all day, sir.
Here's my badge, sir. Like, look, I'm trying to take a shower. Look, sticky, sir. Sticky. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this shit was real. Like, I've had a few encounters where I was like, oh, that puckered your butthole. You know what I'm saying? Woo! That was a little too close. Yeah. But man, enough of that shit. So, how do you think shit's going out in Illinois with the whole equality program that we were talking about last week? That I still am super supportive of. I think it's super dope and important. But how do you think it's going on? So Illinois is one of the first states that started to implement this or talk about it and even try to attempt it. And I'm curious what you think is going on.
So this is for people that get out of prison, right?
Yeah, anybody who just had any sort of complications.
That's right, and they're erasing it and they're helping, expunging it, right?
Well, not just that, they're helping. It's the program where they're helping people get into the industry.
That's right. That's right. For owners too, and all that, like the first pick and all this
business license and helping with priority.
I hope it's going good. I haven't heard much about it since we've talked about it, because once they do it, hopefully more states will follow suit. So, what Illinois is doing.
Yeah, and that's kind of the plan. Is there's definitely, because of Illinois, and I want to say one other state that I'm slipping my mind right now that started to do this early on or first. They've had a lot of people take that idea and talk about it, and even try to put it in play as far as implementing. But I think this is a perfect example of why we still have a lot of work to do,
right?
To like make these programs work, because Illinois still has no, like, it's still not like there. Like, there's people who have licenses and like have in the program, but there was a whole lottery system that was done for the first round of 75 licenses.
Okay.
All right. And the way that they did this lottery system is you could apply for up to 10 of the licenses. Okay. And what ended up happening is 21 entrants or people or companies ended up securing all 75 spots for the lottery, and none of them were people that were a part of these programs. Not one.
Oh, my God.
Not even one. And there was like, I think they said like at least 9 or somewhere around 20 or something like that actually did apply that were a part of those programs.
Yeah, not one
and
was
not
chosen.
One of them got even picked for the lottery to even have the potential.
Right.
So now they're trying to scramble and fix this whole situation with like a second lottery to help.
So they're still going to let these people.
Bro,
they're still
it's politics, dog.
What the fuck,
politics, bro? But yeah, so they're trying to scramble and do a second lottery to fix
see,
the problem.
maybe they'll squeeze in maybe one person.
Bro, like I said, this is definitely just one of those good examples of how far we've come, but how far we still yet have to go. You know what I'm saying?
Like, just the conversation is being had, basically.
Yeah, that's almost really what it is. Yeah. Like, is there programs? Sure. Are they doing 100% what they said? No. Did we expect them to? No. But still.
But damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
But you know what's fucked up is like I'm still not surprised that shit happened, bro. Like, you know, it shouldn't happen, but I'm still not surprised it did.
Yeah, you can't be surprised. I mean, for what?
Politics, like you said.
Yeah, it's just all it is politics. But speaking of money, bro.
I like money.
Guess how much the motherfucking wholesale pound price is going for in Colorado right now?
Wholesale, 900, 800.
Fuck out of here. That you talking 2017, not even 17, like 2018 numbers, bro.
So 13, 14.
Oh, dog, we back up at like 17, 18 for them premiums, bro. Because the demand has went up. So we trapping like it's back in 2014, bro.
Nuts, bro.
On the legal level.
So some gas. What is some?
Yeah, that's the gas right now, bro. You're gonna pay between 17 and 18 wholesale. This is back on like them, like I said, those old trap day 2014 days. When if you wanted, like when you knew you were for real getting quality, when you had to pay a premium price and you was getting some, you know, some mid-shelf bullshit, you paid less. Like we're back at those days now. You know, it's no longer back in, like I said, like 2018 times where premium, you know, like gas packs was going flying for like cheap. 800, 900, 1,000 if you was good at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're back at it. So
1,800, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, that's good for the market.
Oh yeah,
you know
hell yeah, absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
And it proves too that people are the pandemic did not only one thing of like switching people onto cannabis on a more regular basis, but people are actually willing to pay for better product.
That's
now.
right.
People are not going for the bullshit no more.
Yes,
at least as much, because the prices of premium wouldn't be going up if people weren't buying it.
Yeah,
there has to be
supply
a
and
demand.
That's
Facts.
right.
So that means the demand is through the fucking roof.
Absolutely.
And
that's dope.
Is getting it.
That's going to get that bullshit out of here.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got to get your gas.
Yes.
Get your gas pack. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So that's all we kind of got for today, though. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of the motherfucking sponsors. We got Habana Extracts, Cuban Crew, Crystal Leaves. I forgot my high-grade bottle. There's normally a high-grade bottle right here. I'll be having the 10,000 bottle coming in with us.
Yes, sir.
10K, so just imagine that shit there.
Yeah.
And then again, you always know I'm appreciative of you, my dog, Eric.
Absolutely.
And the Content Creation Studio. Make sure you follow all of these individuals and all these accounts on Instagram. They're all in the description below. And make sure you go follow and listen to us on any streaming platforms, Spotify, Anchor Podcasts. We're on Google Play, I'm pretty sure, Apple Podcasts. We out there. We out here. You dig what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, because it's free to support.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? I ain't asking you to buy nothing. I'm asking you to just show some support. Show your love to your boy. Yes. You dig what I'm saying? And always remember to live life high, man. Honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, God damn it, I'm sexy. And ask you living that way. Peace.